I'm Dan Williams, and I'm running for District 1, Teller County Commissioner. Friends, I believe that this election will be one of the most consequential and important elections that we have had in Teller County in over 20 years. The outcome of this election will shape what Teller County will look like in the next decade and beyond. Each and every one of you who have the privilege to vote for a county commissioner candidate in the next few weeks should carefully weigh our qualifications, our character, and our conduct. I believe that each and every one of you want to see true leadership and a representative who not only listens to you, but has the knowledge, experience, relationships, and skills to do something about your concerns. I have been a leader my whole life, with a verifiable record of public service to both our nation and to our county. We cannot simply hope that our candidates will become leaders once they are elected. I can assure you from personal experience that they will not. You cannot surge leadership during a crisis, and you cannot be something that you've never been. As a reminder to you, the Board of County Commissioners is not a single person or entity. It is a team, and we must build consensus to serve you and lead on every decision. A divisive county commissioner candidate will be a divisive county commissioner, which will not help any of us. There are far too many folks running for office who will tell you what you want to hear just to try and get elected. They fan the flame of discontent, causing our differences to worsen and in the end solving nothing. I know that true leaders focus on unity. We bring folks together. We don't push folks apart. And together we can meet any challenges. Each and every one of us has somebody that was taught to us as a young person to be a great leader. They were considered to be great because they solved problems during crisis. They brought us together during times where we needed to be unified. Names like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and many others were unifiers. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Leadership cannot be purchased, nor does it come automatically with a position or a title such as county commissioner. It is forged over many years of hard-learned lessons, experiences, and actually leading. Leadership is not standing on a street corner and shouting with a sign, or openly criticizing our elected officials in the middle of a crisis, or finding issues that divide us and using them for short-term political gain. Leadership is the art of motivating a group of people so that we can act towards achieving a common goal. Roosevelt once said it best: "It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly." Folks, that's been our elected officials and our county commissioners. They've done a great job with the variants of late, trying everything they can for a pandemic that none of us saw coming. So I support them along with other candidates. I've been consistent in my message that growth and change were coming to Teller County. The growth and change we envisioned then were our traffic, our housing shortage, our rising population, our increasing nitrate levels, and others. None of us foresaw the pandemic. We need to focus on economic recovery, whether it's small business owners, those of you who've been furloughed or laid off, or an entire city such as Cripple Creek, who's lost every bit with the loss of casino revenue. I have the appropriate skills. I have the appropriate relationships with our state and federal partners for all those things that we need to do now. I don't have signs attached to my signs that say I'm fighting for your freedom, because, friends, I fought for your freedom on 5 combat tours. I've sworn an oath to the Constitution. I know what goes in your freedoms, and I believe that your rights that others are supposedly fighting for are inalienable. Those rights are yours. I'll fight for them with you, but don't let them be taken away from you. We still have our rights. What we really need to be fighting for now is our economic survival. We need to determine who we are as a county and continue to be Teller County strong. If you want somebody who's been in the fight for his entire life, who's been a public servant, who has a verifiable record, who's been a leader since the year he was 18, then you'll vote for Dan Williams for Teller County Commissioner for District 1. Thank you and good night.